Recording once again, exciting times that we're living in here in our new space. This is a song written by Tanner. 90% of it was recorded by Tanner. That's unfair. 95% of it was recorded by Tanner. What I did was some harmonies, which I would say I did a pretty good job. And I'm quite humble. I'm looking at Tanner here. I'm so humble. I also did some guitar, but I love this song. He did an amazing job with it. And in this video, we're going to show you, and by we I mean he, a number of the individual parts so that you can see what he's put together. And like I said, I'm super happy with it, super excited about this, and I think y'all are going to love it. So I'm going to do a little bit of a magic trick here. I'm giving the intro because I'm not going to be in the rest of the video. And in 3 seconds, I'm going to transform into Tanner himself. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Bam! Cameron's a terrible magician, so let's just get right into this. So I'm just going to real quick show you guys some of the individual parts that made up this song, Old Pages. We love it as a whole, but all of the individual parts are also really cool on their own. And so I'm just going to kind of go through it linearly. Here we've got, the intro is, and pretty much most of almost the first half of the song is pretty much just vocals and a little bit of piano. And here in this beginning, I had this pad. And so we can start by hearing that. And so that's not in very much, it's just really subtle. I felt like the song itself was kind of lonely when it was just the keys, and so I tried adding this pad, and then the keys come in, and the keys are like the backbone foundation to this song. I had a friend say that I played this over and over and over for like an entire year. And that's just because this song took me so long to write. One of my favorite parts of the song. And those are just two pianos layered together. They sound pretty similar, but I kind of like the feel of them kind of playing off of each other. Like they're kind of a little bit out of time with each other. And then the vocals for this first portion are me and Cameron. I double recorded Cameron, panned him hard left and hard right, and he just sounds like these.
The more you need, the more you feel.
And just really to make him sound a little more spacey, and then I'm just dead center.
The more you need, the more you feel.
And so you can hear that as it goes throughout the first chorus.
Before I knew it, it was time to leave. Then goodbye became a friend and made enemy.
Oh, that's so good!
At this next section, we called it the post-chorus, the oh my part. I quadruple recorded him on this one, panned him all over the place, as you can see right here. And it just sounds like this. It's really subtle, far in the background.
Oh my, oh my.
I've never added strings to anything, and so I wanted to try for the very first time. So the second verse is where those come in for the most part. There's one other thing that got added on that second verse, which was Cameron's guitar. So on its own, it sounds like this. It stays pretty steady like that, and so all together, everything sounds like this in the second verse.
If I'm just doing in the end, then it's not time to stop the story yet.
The second chorus is when it really starts to amp up, and so the vocals with the new harmony that I threw in here, which is right here, sounds like this. I double recorded this one as well.
Before I knew it, it was time to leave.
All together, then that makes the chorus vocals sound freaking epic, just like this.
Before I knew it, it was time to leave.
every time. I love it.
And then goodbye became a friend, made enemy.
And then just to add to the soaring melody, the strings really amp up here. So I'll just play leading into the chorus. It sounds like this. Instrumental and bridge, I just went even more full out, and so you can hear the piano on its own. It's doing its own thing with this little melody line, and I push this last chord. Then basically right before I start singing again, I add in these strings very subtly. And then this pad from the intro actually comes back in. And then as I start singing again, I add in Cameron's Oh My's again. The guitar again. And again, it's not even really providing a whole lot of note. It's mainly just providing that feeling of the percussion. Then we have these staccato strings, because I felt like I was hearing this already, so I just threw it in there anyway. A glockenspiel, a little bit of bells, and as the bridge continues, I add in these drums, which I just recorded really quick. They don't even sound necessarily that super great on their own, but when they're mixed in really subtly into the rest of the song, it feels really nice. They're not even really fully on time, but it kind of makes this like heartbeat almost that's kind of like skipping here and there. And I really like that as like the build. These staccato strings add the octave about halfway through. And yeah, just do a really steady build throughout the entire bridge. And it all crescendos.
Even if you forget, I'll return to show you our memories. Before
And then that last little shh was I took this MIDI crash, really subtle, and so I took one hit from that. I turned it from MIDI into an actual audio file, and then I reversed it. Put a lot of reverb on it, and kind of made it for a nice little transition. From there is just the final chorus, which was pretty much just like the first chorus. It's just me, Cameron, and the piano. So that's Old Pages. I just wanted to give you guys a quick run through, show you the individual parts, because we both think they sound awesome. Old Pages is out now. Go listen to it on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon, anywhere else that you can find music, and let us know what you think. We love it, we're proud of it, and we hope you are too.
I'm filling up with tears here because it's so beautiful. This song is so good. Do you know how good this song is? Go download it.
Please.
Right now.